Man, y'all out here calling my girl Sydney Sweeney racist. There's no way Sydney Sweeney is racist, gang. Her family low-key might be racist, but Sydney Sweeney, bro, she is a sweet and innocent girl, bro. But right now, where is she dressed like this? The drip that she's wearing right now, look like something that a whole slave will wear, like a one that is a maid, bro. Like what is she wearing, bro? I don't care though. She still look she is beatable, gang. She could be the most racist person on the planet. I don't care. I'm still cracking, bro. I'm still cracking, bro. I don't care. I genuinely do not care if a girl is racist. A man on the other side, if he's racist, he could stay away from me. But a girl, I need it. I need it, gang. But we got Sydney Sweeney answers the web's most searched questions. And we already know that these questions are PR. Like, we already know these questions are already picked out. We already know these questions are already picked out. They're not going to be asking the real questions. Like, what color is it? Or if she's really racist. Or nothing like that, bro. Like, they're not going to be asking none of those questions. They're not going to be asking whether she dressed like a whole slave. They're not gonna ask those questions. They're gonna be asking, "Oh, what's your favorite movie that you were in? What's your favorite moment in Euphoria? What's your favorite moment with Zendaya? What's your favorite food?" They're gonna be asking some of the most basic questions, gang. Like, come on. Let me see what they're talking about.
Hi, I'm Sydney Sweeney, and this is the Wired autocomplete interview. I know what you Google.
Huh? So Wired asked Sydney Sweeney some of the internet's burning questions. These better be burning questions and not basic questions that Sydney Sweeney's team picked up.
Okay.
Please be bad, please be good questions.
How is Sydney Sweeney doing?
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, just like they be asking them, why do I care how she's doing, bruh? Why do I care? As long as she's not my girlfriend, I don't care. I would care how she's doing if she was mine. But right now I don't care, bruh. I don't care how you are doing. I would damn near skip this question because that's how much I don't care. Oh my gosh. How is Sydney Sweeney doing? Yeah, skip it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. She knows, bro. She knows. What did Sydney Sweeney do before acting, bro? She was a runner when before she was acting. She was in those streets doing some crazy stuff, bro. I already know it, bro. Either she was a runner or she was a clan member. she was a runner or a clan member. One of the two. If you don't know what a runner is, hit the live, gang. Hit the live, bro. Well, I don't care. You see what these questions are boring as hell.
What do you do before acting? I was a child. I went to school. I played soccer, hung out with my friends.
Don't forget about when you were in the clan, the KKK. Don't forget about that.
I ate dirt. I don't know. I was a kid. Does Sydney?
Thank you. I'm glad that she's not late. I'm glad that she's not faking it. Like, these questions are boring as hell. Thank you.
Sweeney have tattoos?
Bruh,
no, I do not.
Just look at her body. Do you see any tattoos, gang?
I have the biggest phobia of needles. Like, the biggest. I have to be held down to get my blood drawn or get a shot. I don't know what happened when I was young, but I've tried everything. I've tried therapy, hypnotism, laughing gas.
Nah, she got the money to do everything, huh? If she not comfortable with something, like she got a phobia, she doesn't got the money to just make the phobia go away, and it still didn't work.
Nothing works, and it's something that I'm trying to get better on. But yeah, I don't have tattoos because of that. What is Sydney Sweeney's favorite food? Chocolate chip cookies.
If I ever press Sydney Sweeney, like if I ever get a chance with Sydney Sweeney, this question is important. So like when I date her, I gotta figure out what I could get her if she's mad at me or anything. So chocolate chip cookies.
What is Sydney Sweeney's favorite food? Chocolate chip cookies. Chicken fingers.
What the hell is a chicken finger? What the hell is a chicken finger, dog? What is it? I didn't even know chickens have fingers, bruh. What is a chicken finger? Alright, chicken finger, chocolate chip cookies. I don't know where the hell I could get chicken fingers from.
Truffle pasta.
What is that? Truffle pasta?
pepperoni pizza or Hawaiian pizza, but I know that's a little controversial. Cheeseburgers, corn
All right, we
dogs,
sticking with one. We sticking with chocolate chip cookies. You said what?
or Hawaiian
Cheeseburgers, right? Cheeseburgers and then corn dogs.
pizza, but I know
That's
that's
the
a
only
little
things that I know.
controversial. Cheeseburgers,
That's the only-
corn
all right.
dogs, mac and cheese.
Mac and
They're
cheese.
great food.
City Sweeney, do you like black men? That's my most search question. Do you like black men? How do you feel about black people, City Sweeney? How do you feel? Well, you date me, City Sweeney, like assuming that I was your age and I look like a model, and it was your exact type, but I was black. Would you date me, City Sweeney? Would you date me? All right. My next question is: were you a part of the clan back in your days before acting? Were you? That's my next question. You have the mic, City Sweeney. Hand on the Bible.
Will Sydney Sweeney be in Euphoria season 3?
I didn't even know there was a Euphoria season. I heard. I thought Euphoria already had 3 seasons. I thought it was the 4th season that was coming up.
I will. Cassie will be there. Crazy
Who?
as ever.
Cassie?
I have been
Who's
with Cassie
Cassie?
since
Oh,
I
that's
was
your character.
20. I filmed the pilot when I was 20 years old. My relationship with Cassie has gone through ups and downs. She's crazy, but as an actor, it's one of those roles that
Does City Sweeney have any other iconic roles besides Euphoria? Like, I saw that she had a movie called Christy where she was playing like a transgender boxer and it flopped. She had like 3 flops this year. She has me flopping left, right, center, back, she be flopping, bruh. Like, the only role that she has is Euphoria. When Euphoria and she gotta hit the lab. When Euphoria and she has to hit the lab and find something quick. Like, go work with Christopher Nolan or something. Christopher Nolan gives anybody a role. Like, Christopher Nolan is making a movie right now called The Odyssey. I think Zendaya is in it. Tom Holland, Matt Damon. He got a lot of people in that movie. Christopher Nolan casts anybody. He had Robert Downey Jr. and Oppenheimer. That's go and work. If you want your career to be revived, work with Christopher Nolan. He gives everybody a shot, bruh. Work with Christopher Nolan.
you kind of dream of playing because
Or
you
Quentin
get to
Tarantino.
be
Were you in a Quentin Tarantino movie before? Wasn't she in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? I swear, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I think she was in a Quentin Tarantino movie already. I think so.
insane, and you get to have so much
I don't
fun
care about
and
Euphoria, bro. Answer
you
the
get to
real
be
questions.
bigger than life sometimes.
Oh
so
my gosh.
I've been really fortunate to
This
be able to
this
play.
second question. This second question right here better be the City Sweeney Lake black man. Not better be the next question, bro.
Character like that in my 20s because she's just she challenges me in ways I never knew I'd be challenged. Does Sydney Sweeney
Lake black man.
do MMA? So I grew up kickboxing and grappling. I started when I was like 12 years old, and I did it until I actually booked Euphoria, and then I couldn't get punched in the face anymore, and I loved it. I trained at Gokora Hayastan. It's in North Hollywood, and I was there like 3 times a week. So it kind of transferred over into my movie, Christy. It was really cool being able to tap back into the old skill set and be back into that community. I loved it. Sydney Sweeney, bit by spider. I got bit by a spider when I was filming.
Oh my god, right. What are these cracks? Oh my gosh. Like, I can promise you that these are not the best most search questions. Instead of going to Google, they need to start going to Twitter or Instagram or TikTok. Like, Google is so outdated. Why are we like these are? I know these are like PR questions, girl. Like, say the Sweeney's team pick out these questions, hand pick them, so she don't gotta answer any hard questions. Like, damn, bruh. I don't care that she got bit by a spider, gang. Damn, bruh. Answer, bruh. They gotta get me to interview her because the interview would be a 10 out of 10, gang. Like, I would have interviewed her so good.
Anyone but you. And then I got bit by something again when I went back to Australia to film Eden.
Of
And
course, you got bit by something in Australia. Australia is basically a zoo. The people that are living in Australia are living in a zoo. Like, the spiders, the kangaroos, that's their world, and humans are just living in it. I don't think humans were meant to live in Australia. I don't think so. And the thing about Australia is that humans can't even live in the middle. They all live on the outskirts. If you live in the middle of Australia, that's like mad desert and mad spiders and snakes. People don't live in the middle of Australia. Australia is just a zoo.
Permanent mark on my arm. And I have no idea what bit me, but it gave me, so for anyone but you, I got bit on the hand here and I have like a little mark. It was during a scene when Glenn and I were on the hike and I reached into his pants and pulled out a spider. And it was a real spider that was on my hand. And when I started screaming, I think it scared it. And so it decided to bite me. And so then I'm screaming in the scene and everyone thinks like, wow, this is a comedy, right? Like she's getting kind of dramatic. But I was like, no, it's really biting me. It's actually biting me. And then Glenn was the one who realized I wasn't acting. He's like, oh shit. And he came over and then everyone cut and the spider would not stop biting me. And it hurt really bad. It was a huge spider. And then this one, no idea what happened, but it bit me and then something grew. So then they cut it out of me and gave me stitches and then it grew underneath. So now it's just stuck like this and I just haven't had time to go to the doctors, that's it. Sydney Sweeney, Billie Eilish. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I love her music. My entire Spotify is basically Billie Eilish. I don't know why we're getting Googled together and she's hot and I love her, so that's a compliment.
Can we get interesting though? Can we get some interesting questions though?
Can Sydney Sweeney sing? I will sing in the shower sometimes. I like to karaoke. Can I actually sing? I have been told yes and I've been told no. Maybe it's something I'll work on.
Do you have any go-to karaoke songs?
Creep is my go-to karaoke song.
What the hell is Creep? What is that? Creep by who? By who? I'm glad that the dude in the back is asking questions because like even though the question is still trash, like these, oh my gosh, damn, these are the most PR answers ever, bruh. This might be the most boring interview of all time. Damn. Hey, give us some real heat, bro. Give us some real questions, dog.
What's the other one?
Talking
Sweet
about
Caroline.
if she could sing. I don't care.
Crowd into it. You're gonna dance
don't
on
care,
the bar.
bruh. Don't
it's
care.
Sweeney Ice Skate. I mean, I'm not.
Don't care. These questions are, oh my gosh, bruh. Give me an interesting question, gang. I don't know. I actually know she could drive state. I actually want to know.
Sweeney drive.
Can you drive?
Stick. Yes, I can.
That's cap.
My mom wouldn't let me drive an automatic.
That's cap. You can't drive. I'll be once again. She's racist. Racist people don't drive automatic. That's true. I could see that. Yeah, that makes sense. She's racist as hell. I know racist people be driving those trucks and things so they could hunt animals and put black people in the back of the trucks and stuff. I know, bruh. Yeah, you'd be driving state. You don't even know what an automatic car is unless someone is driving you in an automatic car. Like, of course, that makes sense. You just revealed your true self. You are. She doesn't.
I knew how to drive a manual. So I grew up learning how to drive on my great grandpa's
Truck?
1940 F1. And so
What is
you guys
F1?
know what that is. It's like the steering wheel's huge.
A
The
F1 car?
Shift is crazy. It's old, so it's gonna stick.
Yeah, she's a racist.
And that's what I had to learn to drive on. Can Sydney Sweeney work on cars?
Yeah, she's racist.
can.
Yeah, you see?
I mean, I'm not an expert.
Yeah. She's racist, so she knows how to work on that stuff. Yeah, she was living on a farm, bruh. She was.
I'm still learning, but my best friend's dad, Rod Emery, he builds and restores classic Porsches. And
Good for
a few
him.
years ago, I was on Bring a Trailer.
These last two questions really expose you, Sadie Sweeney. And no, and just because you could drive state and work on cars doesn't mean you're a racist. But with her, you gotta watch closely. But I said right, I don't care. I just want her to be honest with us. I just want her to be honest with her fans, like me. I'm not a fan, but I want to become more than a fan. I want to become a lover to you, Cindy. I want to become yours. Racist or not, I just want you to be honest. I just want you to be honest with me.
This website where you can auction cars and buy cars. And I got an old 1969 Bronco. And I called him up and I was like, I just got it. I felt like I was in Vegas and I was like winning. And I got the Bronco and I needed to do some work on it. So he was gracious enough to let me bring my Bronco into his Porsche shop and open up a section, and I would come in every day after work or if I didn't work, and he would teach me how to work on the car. So I changed the transmission, I changed the drum brakes to disc brakes, I rebuilt the inside, worked on the engine, and that was it. So now I'm working on my next car, and it's going to be a 1963 56. So I just got the old body of it, and it's all rusted, and Rod and I are going to build it together. So on my days off, I'm going to go and start working on that.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Was Sydney Sweeney valedictorian?
Don't care.
I did. You guys, this is the coolest thing.
Don't care.
There was a water best friend up into this person.
Give me
Best
a
time
good
ever.
question game.
I went to Tanzania.
I don't care.
Sydney Sweeney doing.
I don't care. What is Sydney Sweeney's? I don't care, bruh. What is Sydney Sweeney's what? Gang, I don't care. They just put that in so she could promote her last movie. It's flopping, so they had to promote it, gang. I don't even want y'all to know what her last movie is, gang. For this is so PR. This is so fake. Dream, I don't care, bruh. Yo, this is so fake. I don't like this. It's so fake, gang. What is City? What does? Let me see. What kind of dog? I don't care. Probably a racist dog, gang. A dog that hunts all black people. That is what dog she has, bruh. She's not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. What is Sydney Sweeney's type? Please be type. Oh my god. I want to know what Sydney Sweeney's type is, bruh. Does she like the chocolate or does she like the snow? What is it? I want to hear this for real. Let's ask you. I want to hear what's her favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Mamma Mia. I worked with Amanda Seyfried.
Oh my gosh, bruh. She has the worst taste, gang. Y'all know that KKK movie that is it called The Land of the Free? Is it called? I can't remember what it's called. What was it called? The Birth of a Nation. Yes. That's her favorite movie. That's her favorite movie. That was a racist KKK movie. This is her favorite movie. The Birth of a Nation is a 1950 American silent epic drama. The Birth of a Nation is a landmark of a film history lauded, but it's not really saying what it is, right? But this is a racist ass movie. Oh yeah, the Ku Klux Klan, a white a white hate group, is portrayed as a heroic force that protects white women and maintains white supremacy. Yep, they made the KKK the hero. This is her favorite movie. This is her favorite movie. She talking about Mamma Mia. What the hell is Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia? This? Cap. Her favorite movie is The Birth of a Nation. Her favorite movie is The Birth of a Nation, gang. Stop lying, bruh. When we finally got an interesting question, she gave an uninteresting answer. Her favorite movie is The Birth of a... What is City Sweeney's back movie? She has none. She has no movies that are good. Like, none. Bruh, this is trash, gang. Bruh. City Sweeney. The only question I want to know is if you are racist, gang. Simple question. Should be a simple answer. Because I don't care if you are racist, you know. Like, you don't gotta lie to us. Like, you don't gotta lie. You don't gotta lie. You could be yourself, your true self, Sydney. You could be your true self. I don't care if you are racist, gang. I will still love you. Even if you don't love me, I will still love you. You know what that's called? Unconditional love, gang. Unconditional love. I love you with no conditions, gang. Yup. So tell me, is your favorite movie The Birth of a Nation? Do you have a racist dog? Do you like black people? Was that jeans commercial that you did racist, or was it just a coincidence? Those are my questions that I want for you. Now you need to answer. Love you, Sydney Sweeney. And I'm out.